yourself an unbeatable, overpowered meta hybrid in FIFA 23's Ultimate Team? Congratulations, you have chosen the perfect video. Want to buy this Mbappé shirt? Go to soccerdealshop.cn. 13 bucks and it will be yours if you use the code VIVA as a checkout code. Enjoy! Are you done losing against God squads in FUT 23 with your measly team? Don't worry, head over to u7buy.com, use code VIVA to buy the coins. You can get the team that can actually bring you victories. Click the link in the description. Welcome boys and girls, and in this video I will show you an unbeatable meta hybrid in FIFA 23. On the bench, I can show you my combination of the Premier League and the Serie A. As you can see, a beautiful team full of superstars, and yes, I was quite lucky this FIFA with my pack openings. I can't disagree on that. But on the bench, if you have more money to spend, there's a nice team for the taking. I know it's not cheap, but well, if you want to upgrade it or you're watching this video with a bigger budget, on the bench, full of players with exceptional talents and overpowered feeling in the game as well. Let's start off with the goalkeeper. And if you're building a hybrid, a French goalkeeper is always good to use because you can keep your full chemistry there, and that is what you want to get. Hugo Lloris, he might not be the best goalkeeper available in the Premier League, but hey, that is why it is a cheap, unbeatable meta hybrid. We're looking for cheap opportunities instead of Ederson Moraes and Alisson Becker, and that is exactly what Hugo Lloris is, a cheaper version of those goalkeepers. With his length, his height, his reach, he's still exceptional. He's great. You don't spend a lot of coins, around I believe 12k at the moment, on a player like Hugo Lloris. That is just, in all honesty, a steal. First center back we're combining Hugo Lloris with is Kimpembe, the center back of Paris Saint-Germain. He's of course not as good as his teammate Marquinhos, but well, Marquinhos might be a little bit too expensive to put in this hybrid. Kimpembe for me does the same job as Marquinhos. He's just lower rated, but just as good. He's just as quick as Marquinhos. His defending and physicality feels just as good as Marquinhos. So don't worry, if you don't have a lot of money / coins in the FIFA game, with this team you can still do wonders. But listen closely, with every single player I have some important tips to give you. Team instructions, player instructions. Kimpembe is a great player, quick at his feet, acceleration, sprint speed, it's all top notch. I really think it's unbelievable that Rafael Varane, his price is dropping underneath the 20k mark. I am playing Weekend League. As you can see in my rewards, I'm getting around 51 to 60 points each week. It's not elite, but it's good. I play Division 2 and I'm using Varane in my Premier League side alongside Virgil van Dijk. I didn't went for Koulibaly so far. I'm sticking with Varane because he has tremendous speed, has lengthy speed as well, just like VVD. So he will catch up with Mbappé, with Puskás, with Ronaldo. It doesn't matter. For under 20k, you won't find a better center back. Trust. Depending on your budget, you can get Wan-Bissaka or his knockout stage card. And that already went up from 84 to 86, so that's a bummer, guys. I uploaded this video, I recorded it one day earlier before the upgrade was actually in the game. So Wan-Bissaka is already more expensive, so you can also go for the normal gold card of Wan-Bissaka. It doesn't matter, it also is a nice card, but if you have the money, I got him in my team. Wan-Bissaka still has the opportunity to go up with another upgrade from 84 to 86. Check. From 86 to 87, Man United has to win their last game in the group stage, and I never really prayed that hard after investing in Wan-Bissaka that dream will come through. On the left back position, I'm going for Nuno Mendes, the left back of Paris Saint-Germain. What is wrong with this player, Viva? Well, you might think his attacking work rate, that's the only downside on this card, because for the rest it has everything of a cheap Ferland Mendy feeling. 89 speed. The defending and the physicality isn't top notch, but nothing that can be fixed with a Guardian card, a Shadow card. The physicality doesn't even matter that much for a left back. So with a Shadow card you can get the defending up to 84, the speed up to 99, and that's what you got. a brilliant Nuno Mendes. Staying on the left center midfield position with Renato Sanchez. Once again, it depends on what you want. Do you want to take the gamble on the want to watch Renato Sanchez? I would always do that. I actually got 2 times this card in my club, and I will tell you why. With one good game and the Paris Saint-Germain, he will get goals. He will get assists in the Ligue 1. It's that easy for them. He will go up to 83 with his first upgrade. That means the speed, let's take a look, will go up to 85, maybe even 86. Shooting, 77. Passing, 80. Dribbling, 87. Defending, 75 or 76. Physicality, 87 or 88. And well, with that, I don't have to tell you how good you will already become. A second upgrade will take Renato Sanchez even 2 or 3 points higher to 85. And that means investing in Renato Sanchez's gold card is great. Do you have the money, coins for his want to watch card? Always take the gamble because a want to watch upgrade is already, well, as good as written in the stars. I promise you guys to keep it cheap. You can also go for Casemiro, his inform card. That will cost you around 40k if you want to upgrade this squad. But if you don't have the money, don't worry. Fred does a nice job for your team. Normally center mid, you have to give him a position modifier to make him a CDM. But if you do that, nothing is going wrong. Fred is 80 rated, 700 coins. With a Shadow card, with a Guardian card, whatever you desire, still 700 to 800 coins, and with that, Fretch is a steep. We're completing the midfield with one of the more expensive players in this episode, and if you don't like it, you can also go for the team on the bench I showed you of the Serie A hybrid. That is also pretty cheap down the right hand side. Frankie de Jong is my center mid to glue Fred alongside Renato Sanchez. So we actually get Ligue 1, Premier League and La Liga on the same midfield, and I promise you guys we'll keep the 100 chemistry, well in FIFA 23 it's 33 out of 33 chemistry alive. Frankie de Jong is everything you desire and more. To compensate a little bit for the higher price you pay for Frankie de Jong, we're going for Ansu Fati. Maybe one of the weaker players it might seem in this team, but hey, he's still pretty good for a 79 rated winger. He got me a lot of goals. With his 77 shooting, it's not bad to get a player like that. If you have Danjuma, you might use him as well. He has the Dutch nationality, just like Frankie de Jong. So Danjuma, one to watch, Danjuma Player of the Month, or just Danjuma is also not a bad investment. So it depends on what team you already have. I know a lot of you guys already got Danjuma, his Player of the Month card. It's not available anymore if you're watching this video, but if you have him, Danjuma is a fine fit. Boys, I was lucky enough to get in form Dembele in my championship choice. 1 out of 3 players and I got Dembele. Isn't that wonderful? Value 300k for his inform card when I'm outlining this video. His normal card will go down in price for that reason. So now he's available for around 45 to 50k if you can snipe him for the right price. But trust me, you want Dembele any day of the week. He is that good, Viva. Yes, guys, he's that good. And to finish off the team, you have 2 solutions. Deploy, cheap, great links with Danjuma and Frankie, or Robert Lewandowski, the highest rated player in the team. What makes Robert Lewandowski so great? Well, he can also get sprint speed with lengthy. Look it up how you do that. And with that, his speed is not an issue anymore. Plus, in this FIFA, people drop back all the time. So you will be in and around the penalty box a lot. So speed abuse is off in the higher divisions. But strength, ball control and clinical finishing is what you want. And Lewandowski gives you a check mark on every single asset I just mentioned. So this is the team, but don't click away because the team instructions and the player instructions make this team unbeatable, not only the players. So sit back a little bit longer, turn on your Xbox or PlayStation, build the team, listen closely, and set your tactics as I do. For the defensive style, I like to play with drop back, but if that doesn't work for you, keep it balanced. It doesn't really matter. And you can see the width is around 45. You can play with it to 40 as well if you enjoy that. And the depth, it's around 60. So you put pressure a little bit on your opponent. In the attacking formation, I like to get counterattacks in. Fast build or play, 4 runs. People in the penalty box, yes. With corner kicks or free kicks, nope. They can stay back a little bit because I don't want to get hit by counter-attacks. And how many times do you score for a corner? Well, I don't do a lot myself. So these are the team instructions. Let's go to the player ones. And for the players, we keep it simple. So anybody can win with this team. Goalkeeper, sweeper keeper, come for crosses. Center backs, right back, left back, stay back all the time. CDMs, stay back all the time. Cut, passing lanes, cover wing or cover center. You can play with that. It depends on your playing style. You can cover the wing as well. It's not bad. Cover center, just try them out both ways, and it only takes you one game to say, hey, I like cover center more than cover the wing. It depends on what you actually desire. Left wing, right wing, cut inside, get in behind, get into the penalty box. So many times I get through with the left winger Ansu Fati, and there was Dembele tapping it in at the second post. Easy as that. Lewandowski, stay central, stay forward, and be there as a player, a target man, because that is what he does best. He isn't the quickest one, but as a target man, you won't find anybody better. And if you use this team, I can tell you guys, it will feel like blowing everybody off that field, especially in the lower divisions. You won't have any resistance. If you're a little bit good at FIFA, you use the team, you use the settings. I told you guys, wins will come. It can't be anywhere different. So enjoy the team, build it. If you did, let me know in the comment section. I thank you all for watching, and I wish you all a fantastic day. Hey, by the way, click the I button for more squad builders and